Okay. Hi everyone, this is Edna. Just thought I'd come in and just make some creations today. Got my sister here, Gianna, hanging out with me today. She is going to be working on a project that she's doing of her beadworking. Thank you, viewers, for coming in, and all you beautiful people out there that will come and watch. And hope you like what you see. You can always hit thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. And that's your choice on what you want to do on those. So, anyways, let me move my camera up. So I just figured I'd show you a little scenery there. So I can, hopefully it's the right way. Hope you can read it right. So usually I have it backwards. Okay, let me move my camera up. So, anyways, just to let you all know, just have your prayers out for our friend Lydia, and for her recovery on getting better. Hi, Deborah. Thank you for coming in. Also have some prayers for Marlene. Marlene just had a surgery yesterday on cancer with her stomach. So just to let you all know, for both of them, have prayers for them both. And also, just keep everybody in your thoughts with good health and being safe in this world. So, today I'm not doing any sales today, just going to make some stuff. And just to kind of, let me put my sister up here. And there we go. That was a little better. So she's actually doing some beadwork there on a bear.
A Wolverine.
I meant Wolverine.
A graduation cap for my grandson.
So she does really beautiful beadwork. So just let you know, my hair is falling down. So just giving some people some time to come in. How are you, Deborah? Give me some water. I don't know where I want to put this today. Let me move this. I was working on my diamond dots earlier. Oh, hi, Alfonso. How are you doing? Hope you have a blessed day also. Kind of straightened up my room. Took a while to get it done, but I got it. If all is well with you and sis. Thank you, Deborah. She's got her little dogs barking there. So I wanted to work with that. Let me move this. Don't want those. And here we go, making my desk a mess. Always happens when you're making something. So everyone is probably ready for summer, and we're all not getting that summer weather. I have two dogs that howl like wolves. Yeah. Wow. I have a little one. He gets his sister bark howling sometimes, and I usually have to tell him to stop. So let's see. There's a few stuff here that I wanted to work with. Okay, not with these, not today. I'll put those in there. Not that one. Okay. So let me see here. So how you doing, Alfonso? How is it in Colorado? Well, I am from Utah. I live in Utah. My sister's from Nevada. Wanted to do. I have these pearls. I don't know. I wanted to try something just to see how it would look. Yeah, it's been cold. Has it been rainy, snowing in Colorado? Here in Utah, we've been having bipolar weather. It wants to be warm, then it's raining, hailing, snowing, rain. I love the rain. I do know that. Put that there. Those are pretty.
If anybody's wondering why I got band-aids on my fingers, that's where I wrap my thread around my fingers to hold my thread tight while I bead.
You're from San Diego, Deborah?
Don't make her bark.
Oh, my dogs heard their dogs. Cool.
Hazel, that's enough.
Cool but sunny. Streaming weather. It's still winter here until the end of May. We've been having bipolar weather too. Warm, cold, right? Oh. Yeah, I missed last week. I had to do let's see if I can say the word right. Colonoscopy last Tuesday, and I was behind schedule on everything, so I had to just cancel my show for that day. Right, the whole country is bipolar. It's just crazy. It's crazy weather this year. All the warm states are getting hit with snow and rain and cold weather, and they're not used to it. Okay. I have these beautiful moonstones I'm going to work with today. They're actually chocolate moonstones. So let's kind of give you a look. Hi, Maria. How are you today? How's New York? All we get is rain, and the weather is crazy cold 1 minute and hot the next. How are you feeling today, Anna? I'm doing good. Just last week I had to take it easy after having a colonoscopy. I can never say that word. Done.
Colonoscopy.
Yes,
That's getting poked and prodded in places I don't want to be poked and prodded, right?
I was very nervous because it was my first one ever. So I was very nervous.
Welcome to middle age.
Okay, I need to see if this. I can just play with these and just rub them. They're nice and smooth. Hi, Mary Beth. How you doing?
Hi, Mary Beth.
I better be writing names down.
Yeah, I called her last week to see if she's going live. I was all ready to come on.
Yeah, she was. And I told her I wasn't.
Told me.
I was like, sorry.
It's okay. Your health is important.
Okay. All right. What is it? Oh, this is the last Tuesday of the month. Better make sure. Everyone's name.
Haven't had much April showers to bring any May flowers. But
Hi, Michelle. How you doing today, sweetie?
hi, Michelle.
Deborah.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Maria. And Mary Beth.
This is hard to keep this
And
one.
Michelle. You love your package? I love my package too, Michelle.
I think Edna's gonna love her package because Nova's little bead cases came in.
Oh, still love that.
Cute.
We gotta get the jungle out.
Welcome to the jungle.
So what I do here is I do put your name in the jungle jar for on when I'm on my channel.
Not even here.
So when you come in, your name gets put in there. So Deborah so what it is, it's a giveaway container. I draw a name and I got a gift box that I draw out of. It is at the end of the month. So I also do a drawing for the end of the month. So to receive the giveaways, I do need to get your address if you want to participate in it. Just let me know. So let me write my email address down.
This thing's gonna take me a month to do.
Okay, there's my email address, so you can send it to your mailing address to that email. So hi, Marlene.
Hi, Marlene.
How you feeling today? Hope you're getting your rest.
You better be, Chicky Poo.
She and Michelle.
He's at work.
Marlene. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got stuff in my way over here. I needed to push it.
There we go. Make sure I mark them off. Then I already threw them in there. I don't want to be confused later. Okay.
I called the school when I asked them.
You need to now have a great time.
Yeah, I called the school and I asked them for a picture of their mascot so I could put it on my grandson's graduation cap. I get this one and I'm like, that darn thing looks a lot like a badger, but okay, it's a Wolverine.
Okay, I'll close that for now. Okay. Are these all the same size or are they all different? Right down so you can see what I'm doing. Oops. Okay, these are some beauties. Turn the light on. So these are the chocolate Mentos. Whoops. They're cute. I'm just going to do earrings with them.
They're pretty. If you want, Sissy, you can put me in the background and make yourself big so they can see what you're showing.
There we go.
I'm feeling I had one too many white on
They're
it.
just pretty the way they are.
They are. They're really pretty.
Pretty.
And I count maybe 4.
And let's see, will they fit on these? I'm not sure if they will. Let's see. I do have some magnets that will be coming out for the sale next week. I am working on little flip floppers.
Little flippy flops.
This is the one I showed earlier. I'm just not done with all of them. They're cute. I'm not sure if I want to. Hopefully they'll fit. I'm going to have to pull my wire out. These are my cool little watchers today.
Cute.
They're watching us. They're cute tassels that came with this. I don't want to ruin it.
Like our uncle used to say, nacha.
Okay. I don't know if they're going to fit on these. It's pretty small. And I don't want to drill them. Nope. I'm not going to do them with other wires. Ah, baloney. Okay. That means I got to pull them out. my trash can over there for now. That's not the wire I want. That might work. That's gold. There they are. That means okay. I have a 24. Let's see if 24 will fit. I don't want to go lower than 24. It's hard to find the hole on this though. Okay. Well.
Just imagine if I'd have done this with size 13 beads. I've been all cross-eyed and blue-eyed and
Where's this? I just don't want to use this size.
over here.
But it would fit.
Okay, now I'm having orders with maroon.
Okay. One and three. These are like different sizes. Get bigger on the top in the middle. Which means I'm gonna have to move. Move. Why ain't not moving? There. There. One, two, three, four. No, I don't want you coming off. Those up there. Okay. These are the bigger ones. Okay. Wow. Okay. They are cute. The good stones are usually reserved for the tassel strand. Yeah. The holes are also very tiny too. Yes, they are. I tried the 24. It's not going through on the small ones. I hate when I want to use a stone or bead and the holes are too small or improperly drilled. Yeah, that's true. I don't like going 26 or smaller either. All right, Michelle. Yeah, that's the only thing. I really don't like doing 26, but I normally would drill. But with these, I don't dare drill them, especially where they already drilled them. So, because they're supposed to sit slanted.
Okay, sis, I gotta mute. My husband's calling.
Okay. Right back. Hubs text back. Welcome back, Michelle. Okay, let me check something real fast. Where is there it is. Okay, I got your address, Deb. Right, come on. There you go. Alrighty. I really don't like using this. It's warm in here. I'm gonna open my window, let some air in here. It's hot. Okay. I really don't want to use the 26 on it. Especially with what I wanted to do, I don't want to use it. So I might have to just go with might have to go with the wire. I just got everything organized in here. It's gotta move everything here. My room is not very big, so I was just like, I got to put this here, put this there. But I put all the necessities that I need for wire and stuff close by. So that's the good thing. So now I need to find which side of the wire. This one looks like it would work. So 3 strands. That one's too big. This one's cute. That might work too. I like the silver one though. This one doesn't have the millimeters. Why? Oh. What's DIA mean? Do you know, Michelle? Miniature. Will this fit through it? Let's see. Nope. Bananas. That was a 24, so that one's thicker. And those are the smallest ones I got. Let's see if this one looks a little bit more promising. My neighbor's car. It's loud. Okay, that one's better. These ones I didn't open. That's too big. That one's an 18. Did you put, diameter? Okay. I wouldn't drill those either. I sent it. Yeah, I got it, Deborah. I need more shelves. Yes, I do. I'm looking at the wire, the nylon coated beading wire. So that's what I was looking at. Let's try that one. These ones are big. That one's big.
Okay, I'm back. Spent most of that time looking for my glasses.
And I had the stainless steel wire, and this is the 26, and that's very bendable. I
Excuse me.
want to do 24, but it's not going to work. So now I got to figure out a different design. 'Cause I don't. What I wanted to do. I better not let that. I pulled the wrong one out. Oh well. Let's see how. When is that one?
Oh, I love the sound of birds.
This is what I wanted to do. Just kind of give you a point. Something how it's going to work with this. It's the hole.
Yeah.
Let me see here. It's not right. Never really different. I've never worked with these kinds, so I'm kind of confused on how they're.
You get it.
That one laying that way. Well, let's just see how this looks, right?
You'll get it, sis. You'll get it.
I can keep finding the holes on it. I'll get it. Okay. Let's go that way. Now it goes that way, but it's not laying the right way. How did they get it to lay that way? Maybe 0.05. Well, this is a 0.45 millimeter. Oh, okay, Michelle. Yeah. They're cute. Maloney. No. Maybe my stainless steel's just too big. It could be a possibility. Well, let me try.
My daughter's lucky that I'm doing this for my grandson. Anybody else would have been charged $800.
Oh no. I just barely put it on there. There. Okay. That should be here. Let me try different pins. I'm just going to see. Maybe it's just too thick. This one's thicker.
Did I do that
wrong? No. Okay. Not dealing with it. Well, let's try these ones. No, these ones are too thick. I just wanted to make simple earrings. It's not working out that way.
Oh, sorry. I'm fighting with my curve here.
You might just skip these. For now. Like I said, they're very pretty. I mean, I could wire wrap around it. I just don't know how.
I think my husband's home. Ouch. I just poked my finger.
Let me pull this. I might just to see how they lay, get an idea of how that works. Okay, this I don't want you down.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, I'll just put them on there and see how they lay. That goes that way. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this another day. And then I dropped one. And I don't need to drop it because it's this color of my rug. And there it is. Okay. I'm going to have to go through these and measure them anyways. Okay, I'm going to put them there. Sorry, guys. I'm putting these ones up for now. The idea I had for that did not work for me. Okay. All right, so we're going to work with the black shells. We got some black shells here. Very pretty. They are like back to back, just to kind of show you. Or they put them together. So it's on both sides. Very pretty. So these ones, see if I can. Everything don't want to work today. Why? Just wanted to just. I'm gonna put these with these. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Excuse me. Where are you? I'm gonna add a crystal on that one. I'm gonna look nice with it on top. Are you still there, sis?
I muted because the dog wouldn't be quiet.
Oh.
I was over here also fighting with my beads.
You guys want to hear my birds outside? They're beautiful.
I do love hearing the sound of birds.
They're my free pets. I don't have to feed them.
I guess mine ain't so free. I feed the birds here. There's my husband's phone. Hang on.
I got it, baby.
Add.
Hey, Tina, what's up?
Sorry, I got to mute again.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Where's they shipping it? Or if I should put the other one on there. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Okay, I think I mixed my. I think I did. Okay, I'm gonna put that together. See how that one. Don't know. Cute. Let's see. I wanted to.
Hey, don't mix the guy I need to talk to.
Try these. See how they look between.
Hey, I have a question. Remember my car? looking at the shops and whatnot.
Hmm.
I bought the
Can you
shops,
hear him?
and I bought for you guys for-
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
No, those are too small. They won't fit on there. Yeah, I won't put that one on there. And I'll lay that one in there. There we go. Maybe I'll just put a metal bead there. So quiet. My birds stopped chirping, but my doves are out there doing that. Sounds like owls. Would I look cute with these hanging? I don't know. These are pearls. I wanted to have it hanging. Where's your beadwork? Thank you, Deborah.
It's right there.
Oh. See if these are the right size.
I'm probably going live with my friend Thora tonight on TikTok too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes, I do both platforms now.
These are really pretty, these pearls. Why does that look small? Where'd they do with my cutter now?
Well, I told her to make herself big so so everybody could see what she was doing. But I'm beading too. That's what I'm doing.
Let's see. Anybody else came in? Let me try. That's probably 6 inches. We'll try that just to start off.
If my husband's yapper would quit yapping. You're a jealous little thing.
Whoops. I can't do that.
Hang on here. I need to turn this around.
Two. I didn't hear you much. Yes, she's there.
Yeah, I'm here, guys. So when I get to beating a big project, I really don't talk much. I just do.
That's what she told me when I got on. Flying everywhere.
This is being done with 2 types of beads. I'm using Miyuki rounds and size 11 check beads.
Big enough on the hole. Those might. Let me see. I don't know if I want that big. Probably this size. Hopefully it'll fit over that wire.
Oh, grandbaby.
Nope, it didn't. It didn't. Let's try these ones. Maybe these ones. This is like a sandblasted. See if this will fit over it. Yeah, that fit, but that'd be cute with just the one. I don't know. I just don't like the bigness of it. Let's see if the smaller one will fit. Beads after beads here on my desk now. Let's hope this littler one fits over it. Really cute. Okay, yeah, it does. Yay. Now what did I do with those ones? Put them back. I sure did.
Yeah. Get a drink of water. Oh, where'd my water go?
Is that your water?
Did you take my water?
Yeah, I gave it to the dog. I thought it was going to kids.
My husband's mean, y'all. He took my water.
Brother, be nice.
I thought kids.
Go ahead.
Okay. Don't want to spill those.
My Life 360 is going off.
Okay, now let's see. Lay it that way. I did not want it that way. It this way. I try to watch my limit on what I'm putting on things because beads add up, stones add up. And I don't want it too expensive. Sometimes I'll get out there making something that's really nice.
Mm.
Let's see how this looks. The price of pearls went up, coral went up,
The price of everything went up.
metal went up.
Even the price of seed beads went up, yo.
Yeah. Okay. No, I didn't have that there.
You know how everybody was saying don't use wax on the bonded thread?
Mm-hmm.
You have to use wax on it every now and then. I don't know if it's the new quality or what, but we've all been having to use wax on the bonded thread.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, look at my chat.
Yep, better look at your chat because I'm not looking at it today, honey.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go back up where I was. I got focused on something because the other ones frustrated me and I didn't get to do what I wanted to. Welcome back, Michelle. Thank you, Mary Beth. I'm thinking about doing a Crafty Life Friday morning. If you want to join me, and then let me know and I can send a StreamYard link. What time in the morning? On Friday morning. That's a good question to ask. Because we're about the same time, right? Arizona?
Depends on what part of Arizona. What part of Arizona?
You are more than welcome. I really enjoy Tuesdays. I like the birdies too. I love listening to them in the morning. All day. Sometimes at night I have to tell them go to bed. Maybe he's going to bring you something better than water. There's something better than water. Off to prepared. All right, Deborah. Thank you. Just let you know that if your name is John today, I will let you know. Bon appetit, Deborah. Have a nice dinner. I try to do the same, but I only use stainless steel or surgical steel because of the high fragility. True, that is true. I've been using more of the stainless steel on 9:30 your time. Just send me the link, and if I come on, I come on.
Michelle, are you Mountain Standard or are you
Ours is
Pacific
currently
time?
aligned with.
So I said depends on what part of Arizona. Oh, Pacific. Oh, see, Dirk to Dirk. I don't even look up there and read it. I just read what she was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that means 10:30 your time, sis. Good thing you ain't
I'll be
asking
in my
me to go.
PJs.
I don't do morning.
With my cup of coffee. Just send me the link, Michelle. It would be fun. I enjoyed last time I was on with you and Margie. I really had fun. So I got two different size. I wanted to. Oh no, do I want to add another one on there? Debating. Let me see.
Did the kitten get closed in the bathroom again?
It almost looks like a feather, but it's not. It's a pearl. But it's cute with just the one.
I could use that one right here and put it in the claw.
Yeah. I do want to do two.
I used to do PJ parties on my channel, Mary Beth. Me and Jewelry Nurse and Just Sandy and Vicky Porter, we all used to go on and do
Let me see something.
pajama parties, bunch of giveaways and all that.
Nah. I like the two together. It's pretty. But then I just like the one. Decisions of making. Do you even want that was smaller size? No, they're all huge. I don't want to use too much of these, the blasted ones, because they can get very heavy. It's pretty with that. There's a crystal.
So for all this that you see done on this piece right here, that's already 8 hours worth of work.
Okay. You'll be in your PJs too? PJ party! Margie may be in a little late too. I think the boys chat. They're catch their bus at 8:40. Oh, okay. I'm almost always in PJs attire. I try not to be. Me too, Michelle. Yes, I can tag it. PJ Craft a long party, right?
PJs and coffee party, yeah. Your morning choice show. My baby sister here used to say, "What should I put in the title for my show?" I go, "It's your show. Name it whatever you want."
Oh,
Or name it whatever you want.
you can't put it in there. My bead get sucked in.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Is the hole that big?
The one bead is too small. I need a bicone.
Bunch of twisting and turning here.
I laid them over here. So I went through all my crystals. I used all my containers, Mary Beth.
I like those containers, Mary Beth. Edna showed them to me.
Ooh. Maybe I'll use this bicone instead. I'll take this one out. Sorry, I have to hold things up. I think it looks cute. Or I could turn it the other way and use this one. Hmm. I just don't. I don't like that being by itself on the bottom. I think that's what's bugging me. I'm gonna leave it like that. This is heavy. Those can be heavy. Too much of those. You get those stainless steel beads that are heavier than the others. I wanted more of these on here. I can find the opening. Mm-hmm. If I add one, that's going to be up higher. And that's just going to hit. And down. I'm just going to stick with the one. I like the one too. Maybe I'll just put some beads there. Now.
Yeah, I can't believe my husband gave my water to the dog.
Oh.
The kids always leave bottles next to your place.
I was sitting next to the coffee cup, mister.
Go. Get down in there.
We might. Looks like I'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4, right?
Okay. Sorry, I gotta pull this up.
We're still needing just one black for now. Let's see how that works out.
didn't want that. Let me make sure I was under the camera. I always end up pulling up.
Well, I'm trying to be under the camera, but I'm moving all over with my beadwork. Last time I did something this big, I did our niece Lisa's
Let's adjust everything.
leggings. That was years ago.
Okay. Where did I? Oh, I put them over here. I want gray. The ones I want, I don't think I have them down. Check this out. Let me see if I can show you guys.
Make me small so they can see.
I don't know if I can. We'll see if I can show you. I don't know. Nope, it's not going to do it. I was going to show you guys my... Here, let me see something. Close your eyes just for a second. So over there, on top of the pink boxes, that's all my crystals in those containers I got from Mary Beth, and they're all in the back. The ones that Mary Beth gave me, they're like the tubes, so they're all up there. So, and those are all my crystals I got. I was like, I don't need any more for now. And then I did all that. I cleaned that up. They're all labeled. So I got pearls up on top. I got my coral and my shells are all down on the bottom with my wood. And then I have my wire and my other miscellaneous is up on top. So, yeah, that's how small my room is. So.
And mine's smaller.
So I get you in a shell on them on the shells. So. But the ones I got from Mary Beth, they're considered like for the diamond dots, but I put like my crystals in them. So it actually, I mean, I have the ones with the boxes, the little boxes, but the ones with the tubes, let me show you. So this is the ones with the tubes. See, they're the longer ones. Which, like with some of the strands I got, these ones are like the small ones, the tiny ones. So they're in there. And the bigger ones, they took about like the size 8s. They felt 2 of them up. From a 15-inch strand, they would fill 2 of these. The 6-inch crystal beads, they filled like 1 and maybe half. It depends on how long they were. So, but yeah, it took time. I mean, I still have some crystals that I was not able to put in them. I ran out, so Ugh. But yeah, it was fun though. Relaxing meditation, just working with them. So that's one thing. And I got up to get the one. Um,
Give me cricket.
here it is.
Gotcha.
This is the color I wanted to see. No. I like them, but no.
Nacho cheese.
No. I want this color to go there. And I don't want that. Hey, wait, because I forgot to put these in. Hey, there we go.
Take some off, but that's okay.
I think I have one more of those. Do ya? Well, let me know. Maybe
Oh, you want to see the ones? Remember the ones I bought? The ones
yeah, these are the ones I
I'll
want
go.
to.
I'll grab them real quick, sis. The containers, because they have the long little boxes in it. And everything.
I had the hubs get me new and brighter bulbs from my lighting so we can see better on YouTube. Yeah, I have my light. I have a lighting. I forgot what it's called. It's like the lights you would use for outs. It's like the outside lighting for my room. I guess that made sense. But right now my desk is by a window, so yeah. I just
Remember, I showed you these that I was
missing
looking
my
at.
desk.
Has these in there. I haven't even taken them out yet to look at them. If I can get it out. See, there's the little long one.
Oh, so those are the little long ones.
Yeah. So there's what, 7 of these?
Yeah.
And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 of the small ones on the side here. I got one for you and one for me, of course.
Aw.
You want to see Nova's little beading boxes?
Yeah, her little bead box. Had my sister get her a little bead box. Cause she always comes in my room, and I have some like little beads for her, so she could sit in here and work. Yesterday, I was doing the diamond dots, and she was like, "Mimi, I want to help," and I said, "Okay." So I gave her the one to work with. And
There's Nova's.
aw. Jake could love it.
And then there's the other one. Remember, I got one of each for her.
Okay, I'm not dealing with that. I'm cheating on the one-step lipper on this one.
There's the other one.
Aw.
This
Yeah,
one
that
has
way she could put her own stuff in there, and she can be
Yeah.
walking in here, and she can be looking like the business girl.
It does, Michelle. It does get expensive. I found those on Amazon. I think it was Amazon. I can't remember. Or one of the bead stores. I'll have to look at the receipt. But they were on a flash sale, and I only paid $3 per each container. So
Wrong one.
That one fell down in there. I'm gonna go put them back in there in the bag. And put this one in that bag too, so that way you can have yours. It's up. I can take it out, but not put it back in.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, there it is. Hmm.
There, you guys.
That's a Wolverine, guys. Doesn't it look like just one big mean badger?
Yes, it does, sis.
And go keep the camera up high like that.
There we go. Oh, that is so cute. I love it.
Let me see.
Let me turn it
They're
around.
doing cute.
There you go.
Aww, looks like a little lady. It does. Don't it look like a little lady, you guys?
Well, that one's done. Now I get to go to the next one. Now I know what I'm doing. I didn't even use these. I don't even know why I pulled them out. I didn't even use them. It's all good. It happens. Okay. Last time I pulled too much of my wire out for the what do you call the if I could use it. I wonder if I can use this one without wasting my wire. Try not to waste the wire.
There's some areas I'm thinking I might have to pull out the 12 two cuts that I have.
Really?
Yeah, just to do fillers
Mm-hmm.
on here. It's hard to find the size 12 check preciosas.
I'm trying to find the hole to the bead. This pearl. I found it. Let me try this one.
Yeah, when it's spelled with one N, Michelle, it's Gina. But when it's spelled with two N's, it's Gianna. It's actually the female version of John.
Crisscross. Crisscross.
And I have met Gina here in YouTube, not in person, but through YouTube. When she started coming in, everybody thought it was me. And I was like, no, I wasn't on last night. Didn't come in last night. And they were like, there's somebody that has a name spelled just like yours. So when I went to another one of my friends' channel, there she was. And she was like, wait a minute, are you playing jokes on me? Are you changing your name up, Gianna? And I'm like, nope. Nope, that is somebody totally different.
I remember that.
It's spelled Gina.
Yeah, I remember they thought her name was your name.
And the reason why I know this is because my daughter's sister-in-law, her name is spelled just like that. It's Gina. She's an okay young lady, I guess,
Is this the one I used? No. This one.
All right. Look at that. My black Hank is getting skinny.
Nice. Sorry, I'm fighting with this wire right now.
All right. You'll win.
Okay.
Let me see.
There.
That's good for
I was
work.
trying to get it to where the wire will go underneath the bead, and it was not. Cooperating with me.
Yeah, I'm named after my grandmother, my mother's mother, and everybody used to tell me they called my grandmother Johnny, and I always wondered why. Till I found out her name was the female version of John. You get called Michael. Yeah, I've had a few friends in my lifetime named Michelle, and she's been called, they've been called Michael. Let's see. I may have to take one black off because I got to remember each thread that goes between the beads. Makes them spread out just a little bit. Oh my goodness. The song by the Eurythmics, Sweet Dreams, is just going through my head.
Yeah. Again. There. That one, and then I need.
Yeah, some of those names are. That, you don't see anywhere. Females actually being named Johnny, that you don't see that anymore.
True. There we go.
Thank you for singing the song for me in the chat. Oh. Is that Lily? Is she home, or is that Junior moving around? Hey, you're out of your kennel. You have no reason to be blabbering over there. Knock it off.
Mine's being pretty
Young
quiet
girl.
today.
Times.
They are being quiet today. They're being good girls and boy.
He looks at me like, well, pay attention to me and I won't bark.
There we go. Thank y'all for being here today.
Yes.
Took me a while to get going on doing something.
Wish I could come on every time she does, but I have good days and bad days with my arthritis. And believe it or not, it is full blown today, and I'm doing this because I got a time limit to get it done in.
Hi.
Hi. Really? Yes, I'm still alive. Upstairs, you make her bark because she wants to play. I'm an 80s teen too.
Okay. I forgot to put on one of these.
Okay, did I break the string off that one too? Yes, I did. Need a new white. You know what? I forget who I got these off of, but so tomorrow I think I'm gonna order black and white in half kilo.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I go through those colors more than I do anything else.
Hmm.
Let's see if that's enough white. Might be too much.
Finally, I finished a pair of earrings.
Whoa. That's enough, little girl.
Nika said, don't like to rush.
Are they?
Make sure it's done right.
Thank you. I try my best with this. Trying my best. I think I might have one too many black.
There.
Turn it around here. Just gonna move it over just right.
Cute.
Okay.
That is cute.
Just cute. Your little ladies are cute.
Little ladies.
Yeah.
Mm.
I forget what those little dollies were called, but the little big heads and the tiny bodies, and that looks like a little hula skirt at the bottom.
No.
Mm.
There we go. What do you guys think?
Bring it up. Bring it up. Oh, they're so cute. So cute. We'll see you, Michelle. Creator's blessings.
All right. See ya. Thanks for coming in, Michelle. Yay. Now my desk is a mess.
Oh, now that one looks like she's turned to the side. She's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're upside down, by the way, sister.
Oh, I know. I'm moving everything away from my desk because I don't know what here. I made a mess, put it that way.
I could use a couple of those little big beads and add dentalium shells and beads to it. Make some pretty earrings.
Okay. I gotta move you guys. Sorry, you guys are in my way. I'll put you over there.
Mm-hmm.
These are very beautiful black shells, though. They're pretty.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. You're all good. I wanted to work with some beads earlier, and I couldn't get them to lay the way I wanted. I'm gonna have to work with them a little later. So, I just barely finished the pair of earrings, so you're not late. I'm just slow.
You're here at the time you were meant to be here, Cindy.
What'd you have for dinner? What'd you make yummy today?
I think I want fish and chips for dinner.
That sounds yummy. Okay, black shells. Where's my bag? These are the pearls.
I can't wait to give you your little black shell turtles.
I can't wait to get it.
Should I show them your goodies that you're waiting to get? Ooh, salmon, roast sweet potato.
Ooh, yummy. You know what I was craving the other day? Was your salmon patties.
My salmon patties. Oh, they're so good. I need to buy some more canned salmon.
I don't know why. I was just like, I haven't had my sister's salmon patties for a while. I have for ancients.
Mm-hmm. No, right?
I don't even remember the last time I even had it. All right. I made a pair of earrings.
And I'm still working on the Wolverine.
There you go. A little better.
There's the little ladies.
Very shiny.
Ooh. Pretty.
I'm that person that actually thinks about, I do think about what I'm making and how I'm making it. And then there's times it's just like, boom, it just in my.
You wanted me to pet you. Where'd you go?
Who?
Not.
You got here with me.
Come over and dug his claws in me.
Like, he's on the floor now.
Heck with him. He didn't want me to pet him.
Trying to work with things fun for the summer.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's enough. We have a red-nosed pit, and then we have this little papillon, and then we have my Chiweenie. My Chiweenie, he's really old, so he doesn't care who's getting petted and everything. He just flops and lays down and looks around. Now the red-nosed pit and the little papillon are always fighting for attention. If one gets the attention, the other one will start barking. So they're very jealous of each other. Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah, those are the Mardi Gras stone.
Really? That's a Mardi Gras stone?
I don't know if I have any more, and those are the last ones.
They would make a beautiful prayer bead. Who dinged me? My son.
I got these in. I got my lava rocks, my lava, and I'm thinking about doing anklets with them. They're multicolored lava rocks. They're only the 6 millimeters, so they're small. And I figured with these, I'm gonna do anklets with them. They're pretty.
Oh, those are pretty.
'Cause I have some.
What size are they?
Huh?
What size are they?
They're the 6 millimeters.
6 millimeter.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
So they're not huge. They're not gonna be all together like this. They're gonna be separated. You have some.
So you'll do like a rainbow effect with them, or will you go ombre with it?
I'm gonna just do like the solids,
Uh,
but I do have some little what do you call it? Little charms I'm adding to them.
okay.
And I figured it's summertime, coming up, hopefully.
Well, that lava rock will keep it nice
So-
and cool.
So that way it'll what is it? Because I know some of the ladies like to wear anklets in the summer, so
Mm.
it'll look really cute.
Well, I used to until I got chubby ankles.
I still wear anklets. I love anklets. They're nice. But now I need to find my stainless steel that I had.
All right.
I put it here somewhere. Oh, it's right here.
Let's see why it's
Don't
not
want
laser.
those. Don't want that one. Oh man, a dot.
Let me lay that right there. Gotta grab a blade over here.
Now, no, my dot spilt on my desk. The reason why I didn't do no sales today is because tomorrow I have playoffs in my pool. This should be the last week for playoffs for me. We didn't make second. We didn't make first. It was a game that really came down to the end, put it that way. And I got sad news. I was the one on my last shot. I had to do a bank shot with my ball. How would you say it?
Oh, goodness.
Just to show you. So it happened. I'll draw a table here. So here's a table. Let me see if I'm under. So here's the pool table. We'll just do it that way. So the lady scratched. So there's the pockets here, pocket there. Pocket. You guys should know what a pool table looks like, but I'll draw it anyways. So she scratched, and there's the kitchen. So I cannot go past the kitchen. Anyways, the A ball was down here. This is the A ball. It wasn't quite out here to where I could do a 3 rail.
Yeah.
Because I was scared every time I do it, I scratch. So I ended up in my cue ball here, and I went up and banked it down to where my cue ball goes up and then back down. It hit the 8 ball. The 8 ball went to the pocket, but it landed. You see that line there? That's where the 8 ball stopped. So with that, the cue ball was over here, and it set her up to make the 8-ball. So, yeah. That was the end of the game. So, the other team felt really bad for me because I hit it and they thought it was going in. It was funny because it tilted and it just tilted back. I was like, I should have just bumped the table with my hip. But that's not me. But yeah. So anyways, now we're going for third or fourth tomorrow. So that's why I didn't do a sale this week, because it's just too much for me. And then my captain, she's like, let's go practice. And I was like, okay, we'll practice. It's just fun. We have fun with the ladies, but there's not a lot on our league, but we're trying to get more. We're gonna try and get more. I wasn't gonna work on these yet. I was gonna just do a bracelet. Do I want to do a bracelet? Or maybe I should just start these. But yeah, so it was fun. Very fun. Okay,
This needle was straight when I started out with it.
Where's my 20? I'll do 22. This will be easier working with that one. Is that one or this one? I will go with these. Okay. Anybody else? Cindy came in. Gotta get Cindy's name in the thing. Gotta put her in the jungle.
Cindy, you're going in the jungle.
Cankles, no ankles. Where's I know it was a bummer. Very bad. Oh. Yep, Cindy's going in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
All right. Whee. There she goes. She's going in the jungle.
Yeah,
Thank y'all for hanging out. I know there's only 4. Ugh.
Yeah, everyone is quiet tonight. I've been beating since 1 o'clock this afternoon.
I was working with dots earlier. Check these little flippers out.
I think they'll fit you just right.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. So let's take this off. I'm gonna at least do one of these anklets.
I hate to do this to you, sis, but I'm going to have to log off. I've been sitting in this chair getting up and moving, but my back is finally saying, lady.
You are okay, sis. Thanks for coming in. Wait,
I
hold on,
love
let me
you.
Show you, wave goodbye.
I love my friends. Let me turn the thing on over here where they can see my mug. Those of you who have never seen me, you're going to say, yeah, they're sisters. Yeah, let me turn that light on. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Good night. Y'all have a good one.
Good night, sis.
Good night. Love y'all.
Well, that was fun having my sister on with us today. Try to keep her busy. Keep her busy with us. I enjoy having her with us and hanging out, chatting with everybody. Okay. Let's see how that will look with where's my wire? This better fit. Earlier I was fighting with wire. So I got these. I'm doing these. I got some flippers. These are all the flippers I did. But I have more that I was working on. I'm gonna do them with sets of 3, but it's not just gonna be flippers. There's some other stuff that I'll show you later when I get them done. So they're very cute. They're all different. Just something. Some are fun. Yes, they are little flip floppers. See, like this one is different than that one. It's a little pink and blue. I really wished I could find flip flops with these designs. I'd wear them. I love flip flops. I just like, but they have to be certain kinds because some of them, they're not meant for me. They're too much, and I don't like to just, any flip flops. They actually have to feel comfortable between my toes because you wear like the plastic ones, and they've just like not. I don't know how you describe it. It's like the cheaper ones. They kind of hurt my feet because they have the on the bottom, it like hits my toe, the bottom of my foot, and it hurts. So I usually don't try to wear those. But if they're like the soft cushion material or leather, or the one kind of rubber, but they're what do you call them? They're not rubber. I'm trying to think of what you call them. Not plastic either. It's like that soft cushion feel stuff they use nowadays. I don't know what they're called. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, because I am doing also a blue. I wonder if that would look cool with it. Let's do that one. The peacock colors. Nanny, do not fall. She fell on me the other day when I was organizing in here. Okay, this one's on wire. I just want to cut that there. I think we should just only do. Let me try an inch. Let's see if that inch will be good enough. So, Cindy, just to let you know, if you can, in your prayers, pray for Miss Lydia and for Marlene. Marlene had surgery the other day on yesterday. Yeah, yesterday on cancer in her stomach. Also for Miss Lydia, our friend Lydia, on hers. I meant to mention that the other day when you were on. And I'm sending a request for something, and I don't want to say it here because it's for a gift, and that person sometimes watches. Oh, okay. Yeah, ooh, sparkly. Right. Okay. I'm not putting them together. I'm going to get some chain and then I'm going to put it together. So, wonder who that person is. Now Cindy's got us all suspicious. No, I think the one was 1.5. I'm grabbing the wrong ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut my wire here. Then you come out with something where you just put your wire in and it'll snap, snap, snap. So, but then my tools would be worthless. What did I say? It's 3. My son's supposed to be cooking dinner. Thank you, sweetie. I was nervous when I got my code. There goes that crazy word again. I cannot say colonoscopy. I was really worried about that because I have no clue. I don't know my inside my body exactly. You know what I mean? No one does. No one knows what's going to happen. That's why I was worried last Tuesday because I was wanting to get done. You know, my husband was like, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. I was glad he was happy for me to get it done, but you know. And just to tell you guys the funniest thing, okay. So you guys remember when I was in the car accident and my arm was I had to get the surgery on my arm because I had a calcazi fracture from my car accident, which meant my wrist was displaced. I had broken bones crossing each other down in here, so now I have a plate with bolts, whatever. You know, I'm part metal there now, and but it was funny because when I went into the hospital to get that done, first thing in the morning, the lady calls and asks me if she's all like, can you come in early? And I was up getting ready already. And so I was like, sure, I can come in. And so the time passes, I'm about ready to go out the door or get a phone call. Same lady calls me back. Oh, don't worry about it. The person that was going to cancel decided to come make it today. Okay, fine. All right. I'll just go my regular time. So I end up going. and just, taking my time for the rest of, the time. And phone rings again. It's the lady again. Well, can we just have you come in early anyways? All right, well, I'm going to head out the door. I look at the time after she called, and I was all like, all right, well, I'm probably just going to show at my regular time. And I did. So I get there, and, the time they told me to get there to make sure everything's done before. And I walk in there, and I get signed in, and, they send me to the waiting room to get my surgery done. And so I'm just like waiting. Finally, they call me in, and, my son's with me. And my husband had to actually work part day because he wanted to be there through the surgery about, your spouse wants to be there with you. But he had to work half a day, so my son sat there. So anyways, they called me back in there to put the gown on, to get ready. And so I did. So I'm laying in the bed, and my arm's like sore. I couldn't take any pain pills, couldn't do anything. You know how surgeries are, you can't take anything. So I'm just like, all right. I'm sitting there, I'm getting restless. Little beds ain't very comfortable to lay in. And you try to be comfortable, and just for me to forget the pain, I just fall asleep here and there. And, it's like morning, and I should have been in. Well, every time everybody walked by, I was like, oh, I guess it's my turn. I guess I'm going in, And my son's sitting there with me, and I gotta move my trash can back over here. And we're like, okay, we're going in, Mom. Nope. So I fall back asleep. He's sitting there, just, we start chatting again, and fall back asleep. And before you know it, my husband shows up. Because he texts my son, and my son's like, nope, Mom's still not in. He comes over, and he's all like, all right. He goes, you should be getting in soon. I was like, yeah, you would think. But anyways, so we end up sitting there the whole time, just waiting and waiting. And I was like, time just flew by. Before you know, my husband's like, I could have just stayed at work and been off to basically come after work. That's how long we were there. I sent my message. You can let me know how much, and I think I want you to send it to the person. You'll know who. Alrighty. Okay. So anyways, I end up being there the whole day, and I was like the last one to be in surgery. I was the last one. This last Tuesday, I ended up going in for my colonoscopy. And I'm all waiting and waiting. I'm there on time, and there's people that's been there before me. And there was people that were in the back already ready to go and stuff. But the lady comes over, and I hear her talking to this other lady, and she's like, well, your doctor hasn't showed up yet. And, they have like where I'm sitting, there's like a snack bar, for the guests, for like our spouse not having surgery and stuff. And I love my coffees in the morning. So I had no coffee, couldn't have no water. So I was all just like, oh my gosh, I am so thirsty. I'm hungry. And so I was like, sitting there, and I was like, oh man, her doctor, oh man, her husband's already wait, so I'm all, I'm like, oh, that's his doctor. Well, found out the lady came back out of the place there, and she just comes over, she goes, sorry to let you know, but your doctor hasn't showed up yet, so it's the same doctor the other lady had. I didn't even think it was mine. So I look at my husband, I'm like, oh my gosh, is this happening again? Am I going to be like the last one to get out? To the last one to go in again? I was like, I told my husband, I was like, oh my gosh, I have the worst surgery times. It's like, again. Oh well. Oh, hospitals are famous for yeah, they make you rush and yeah, and I was just like, I have the worst time. And I know it's not just me either. I know other people probably experience the same thing, but that's just what I went through. And that's why last Tuesday I was not able to come on because my time was pushed back. And, my husband was like, we're going to go eat. I'm going to take you somewhere to eat. So we went somewhere to eat after. But I do have to go in a year, just so y'all know that. They did find something, but it was not cancerous, so I would thank our Lord for that, because, that's scary, and I had to say a prayer before I even went in, so once the doctor told me that, I said, thank you, Lord. All right, there's those. That's cute. I like that color. Right? Good grief. Oh. I just don't know. My husband goes in and sees a doctor. He's fine. I go and see a doctor, and it's like, okay, we got to take care of this. Okay. I'm just like, well, because I try every day to take care of myself. It's not easy. Not easy for everyone. Okay, let's see. I wanted to put a little bit of chain with that. I'm just going to do this one with it. So, take through my chains here. We'll use these ones. I got a lot of this chains. Okay, let me see something here. Just checking something. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha, Cindy. Okay. So I heard actually with anklets, so they said to add an extender to that because a lot of times with anklets, everyone's anklet is different size. So just thinking of let me see how many. Don't want to put them too far. Whoops. Whoops. I always try to find its tail and I go. Psh, psh. So let's see here. Probably half an inch. I'm going to try half an inch. Yeah. It's hard to do it on that. I got my metal one. It's easier. Okay, we just got one done. Okay, that way it's easier. My turtle tried. Noah was calling that one Mama Turtle. She did a video for Lydia yesterday, so I sent it to her because she's like, "Where's your friend?" She's watched Lydia ever since she was tiny. When I used to watch her, I'd be sitting there watching Lydia on the phone, watching Nova when she was little. So she was asking about her yesterday, and I was like, "Lydia's gotta heal. She's not on her channel for right now." "Why not?" "I wanted to say hi." I was like, "All right, what we'll do is we'll do a video. You can do a video and you can say hi to her." And then she got all shy. She was just. I'll show you a picture just of what she. Let's see if I can do it. I'll show you. I don't want to. So this is the face she was making. I'm not playing the video. I was like, "What is that? Why are you smiling like that?" Oh my God, she cracked me up. Oh. And then she wanted to give Lydia a hug, and then she leaned toward the phone, and she was kind of like, "I don't know what I was thinking, Nini." She was like, I was like, "Well, you're gonna hug the phone. She'll feel the hug." Oh, she's so cute. Okay, there's that one. Do you guys? Yeah, I watched them Mondays, and oh my goodness, my grandson yesterday, he was on one. I don't know what was wrong with him, but he was on one. Everything was no, no, no. That was funny. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna need more. My nails are coming off after this Thursday. I just can't work with long nails, but I'm saving them for to reach over a ball when I have to shoot over a ball. Yep, and I will need more. Have to measure that eventually. Grab this one. Oh, mint on that. It's the only thing when you have to cut through these. And they're closed links. Nah. Really pressed on that one. And I would not ever been able to even get my garden thing set up for my little stand. Because I'm growing jalapenos because I love my hot peppers. I also am growing my tomatoes. I mean, they're the plants already, but it's just I got this little garden stand to have off the ground, so it's a little bit easier for my back instead of my back, leaning on my back, leaning down a lot. Thank you for hanging in there with me, watching. I'm just hanging out with you guys today too, making this cute little pieces. I like this color. Can we measure how long this is? Because okay, we're at 5. And I still got to put the lobster claw clap. we'll see how it looks. I do have a charm to put on it, but we'll see how it looks. I'm going to just add these out of the way. The gold. Okay, let me put this one here. Oops. That added a few inches. It's petite. A little, to me, it looks a little pretty cute and petite. What do you think? Do, 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 do. Yeah, if I go on my shelves on Friday, I'm going to make sure I pick out what I'm going to do. Today, I thought I had everything. Like these little cuties. I wanted to work with them, but I just can't figure out how to get it to lay right. Like I said, I'm not like the tutorials a lot where you get on there and they have everything all set. I want people to actually kind of look and see, how you actually are when you're making jewelry. And it's fun to sit down and chat with you guys, But that's just the way I roll, how I do things. Okay, we're probably going to go, the average size is 8 on an anklet. But they say to add an extender. So, I'm going to cut at least one more, and then we'll go from there. Okay, and I had to make sure I was on the right, make sure I'm not losing my chat. I haven't even been out to see my sister for a while. We've been chatting on the phone, FaceTime each other. I haven't been out to visit. I'll do one at a time, not exact, because this is 1.5 inches. Do. Oh, guess what I did? Tell me what I did. Oh, I forgot to add the chain. That's what I did. But it gave me an idea on something, though. Maybe on a different one, because I want to make them all different, not all the same. Forgot to add the chain. There we go. Now, let me put this one on here. I'm going to measure it with this one. I still have your giveaway, Maribeth. I didn't send it out or anything because it's only one piece in there in your bag. No hurry. Yeah, let me know if you have any more of those containers. So, so that would be 8 there. It's good. I think Lisa and those guys are on too right now. Right? I think she comes on Tuesday. It's either her or Deborah. Why is that like that? I did not like that. I don't know. We'll see. Let me check to see if the charms will look cute on this or not. I mean, I like it the way it is now. But I also have to add an extender on there. I don't even look like 8. Let me grab my thing here. Whoops. I have one here for... Oh. Maybe it's 9. This one says 9. No, that is not even 8. Okay. Well, it's 7. Almost 8. So this one goes to 9. It shows 9 for anklet. So I mean, I have a friend that probably could fit this anyways. Her ankles, she's so tiny. Yeah. So it is 9, not 8. It was. Well. I wanted to do 8. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, that's because I'm adding the extender, that's why. But I need this one. Probably so. No. I'm going to just do... I'm going to finish this just to see. Because I can always take it off. So I don't want a big extender. Okay. Try one more. Oh, the little ones are playing. They're ticking down the hallway. Okay, that was there. Okay, this one goes here. Okay, there. Hope I'm not boring you guys. Probably am. Am I staying on the camera? So if you guys ever get a chance, go to Cindy's channel, Cindy Lovin's channel. She loves creating her journals, and they're very entertaining to watch. If you guys want to see Mary Beth, you guys, she's been going on to Deb's Wood Burning, and that's usually on Thursdays. She does her sales on Thursdays. She tries to give really good prices on her things. And if she wants, she can come on my channel one of these days. I'm not big like the other ones, but she's always welcome. Oops. And then Michelle's. I'm gonna get on there in a second, and I'll pull them up, and I'll put their what do you call it on for you guys, just to help support you guys. You guys come in and support me, so try my best. I would tell you go to my sister's, but she hasn't been on hers for a while. But I think she said she went on hers the other one time. I never check. Sometimes she'll do that to us. I'm gonna leave this one off because I don't need it. I always grab the wrong tool. Well, my hubby's home. She did once. I caught it. Oh, you caught it? You caught her. All right, now let's see how this one is. Wow. Okay, I've got to take some off. I'm way over. I will believe. Okay. Yeah, that one way down. So, I guess we're going to have to take this one off. We just did an ABABA. All right, my son is making steak tonight. So I can't remember what steak. It's not no fancy steak, but I forgot which kind it was. He goes this morning. He's like, I don't know if I can do it, Mom. Well, it got to 8.5. 8.5 on that. Let me see. So yeah, now I can add an extender on there now. I didn't want to have a huge extender. Oh, there it is. These are my extender chains. Eight in there. What is okay? Never used this one. Let's to lock it in. 8.5. So 8.5. So 8.5. That's 9. That would be 10. So 1.5 extender. There we go. Open this one again. Geo. Okay, so it's 8.5, but it'll have an extender here, and I'm just gonna add a cute little thing there. But let's see here how this would look. With these are the pendants. These are the charms. Okay. Oops. I forgot to put the lid on. I'll get it after this. I don't know. We'll see. I like it like that. What do you guys think? Think I should add it? You think it charm would look nice? Oh, this one's not even in a bag. Isn't the bag work? Which one's Well, we'll just look at this one and see. A little frog, elephants. There's this one. That would look cute. The little fan shell. And then there's a little star. That one look, a little starfish would look cute on it. I think we'll do that one. Which means I don't want it on that side. The only thing is with this one, it is not a stainless steel. It's just a silver tone. So, but it's cute. I'm going to put one of these on the end. Here is my round one. I'm not going to cheat on this one because I want this to stay on there, so that's why I'm go. I might do some cha-chas too. Put that in there. Cute. What do you guys think? There's an inklet. How many more boxes with tubes do you want? Let's see. I know I have, and I think they're the bigger ones. Let me see. I have this whole thing. And you know how many you have? Probably 3. That's probably good. Whoop, reminded myself. Okay, let me get this back up here. So I did this. So it went to 8.5. So it does have 1.5 extender. So it will, very cute. Like I said, I'm going to make them all a little different design instead of the same. So at the very end, so that one went to 10 1/4 inch long on this one. So like with me, it's not. I think mine would have been like the 9, maybe 8 or 9, 8:30. No, mine would be a 10. Yeah, mine would be a 10. But you just never know how. That's why they have you do an extender, because like I said, not everyone has the same anklet. The average that they would do is like on that one it shows 9, but 10 would be the most that they would do on anklets is in length. So that's why you should add an extender, because if you're selling them, somebody might not have that same length on it. And so I think that one came out cute. And then I did the earrings today. I wanted to do more, but like I said, I don't think I was prepared today. And then plus just fine with the one beads I had did not want to work. And I'm sad. But I will find something to work with them. But here's my earrings that I did today. This is the black shell and some pearls, freshwater pearls on the bottom, with some stainless steel beads and some beautiful little sparkly crystal beads. So I did look it up kind of when Cindy, she was asking about how do you know the difference between crystals. A lot of it is hard to say. From what I was researching on it, it depends on, you have quartz. So like with clear quartz, that's a clear quartz crystal. That's a stone crystal, basically, is what it sounds like to me, what they're saying. Crystal, it depends on the cut of the glass, the kind of glass they use. Like with the expensive crystals. Thank you, Maria. Like with the expensive crystals that people, I don't say the name because I'm not partnership with them or anything, but with the ones with the S. Um, those ones are very high quality on their glass. It's because of the way the cuts are on their glass. Um, you also have your Czech glass crystals. You have, it's a glass, is what a lot of it comes to, um, is the cutting. When it shines really, really bright, you get that real sparkle, that big sparkle, which, I can't remember the other name, persicosas or something like that. They're very high and shiny crystals, glass crystals. So basically, with me, that's what crystals are: is glass crystals. It depends on how well they're cut and shine. Then the shine comes out. That's, to me, that's the way I look at it with the crystals. But I like all crystal beads. It doesn't matter what they are, but like the Swarovskis, I'm gonna just say it. They're very beautiful and very beautiful crystals. They really got that sparkle that booms out there. The Preciosas, they have the same. There is some out there that also do have the nice sparkle to them. I did kind of research that, how to test if they're real glass. I took a lighter to one of mine and I was like, is it melting? Because it felt light. But no, it was glass. But it was the dyed glass. But some of those with the dyed glass, like these ones that I got here. Let's see. To me, a lot of crystals depends on their cuts, how well they are, and how clear and shiny they are. So, like with these, I mean, you could tell the difference on some of them, but I was just curious. Like with these, that is a glass, but it's colored. Um, so you could tell the difference if you drop it on something. You can tell the difference between the sound if it's glass or if it's, I'm sorry, hitting that with my fingernails, um, plastic. They did state that if it's plastic, it will start burning. So that was a test. They said is just take something hot to it and see if it melts. If it melts, it's plastic. But the places I get mine, I really trust them on their quality. When I do find out when quality is not what is said, what they say it is, I get very, I kind of get very, not upset. I'm disappointed that it's not what I really wanted. But the places I usually get my stuff, they're pretty good at, confirming. And so I've been with some of these places for years since I started. And, I'll let them know if I'm not happy with them. So, but anyways, I better draw names and see. And I think I put this in the wrong thing. I do want to get back to my work here. Clear this up here. Use that. There we go. And I made a mess and now I gotta clean it all up. But yeah, those are cute. I love the anklet. I can't wait to make more. They're so nice and fragile. Well, not like fragile, but nice and petite. I mean, they're gonna be like kind of light to wear. I like the little starfish on there. So, I mean, I got all these little little guys here, and so I'm trying to figure out what to use for the summer with them, and we'll figure it out. Here, then I put that on there. Anyway, so I believe I got everybody's name. These are the ones I put: Deborah, I put Alfonso, Maria, Mary Beth, Michelle, Marlene, and Cindy. I put y'all in there. So, oh, sorry. Sorry. Let me get a drink. I don't want my throat getting dry. Okay. This is for today. Whoever is not here today, they still will get it because they were here the last time I've been on. And who did we get today? Somebody new? We don't know. We'll see. Oops, what's it say? Maria, you get to pull a gift out of here for you, out of the gift box today. Oops. Everything's falling on me. Oh, guess what? I forgot to do what do you call it for you guys today? A joke. And we have to do the joke for you. I didn't want that in there. I gotta make sure I put stuff in here before, so I want to make sure I don't pull those in there. Okay. I'll read a joke to you guys in a second. And I gotta call my son. Derek! Trying to pull from the box.
The box boy is here.
Yeah.
The box boy is here.
Alrighty.
This thing, I got one. Okay.
You got one thing.
Yep.
Okay. What do you get? Oh, okay. You got a to-do list, Maria. Little post-its. You got the little books on the bottom. Very cute. Cute little post-its. I'll put that in your bag. And where is my... Over here. We'll put those out of there. Okay. Alrighty. So... Okay, now where's my cool little numbers? Clean my desk because this is the last day of the month that I'm on to Tuesday. I better make sure last month I did it a day or a week early, right? Monday, Tuesday, Sunday. Today is the 28th. Okay, I'm double checking because last time I whoops. What did I do with that bag? Okay, let me just move these over here. And hold on, let me give you guys some toony woonies. Just for a second. Toony woonies. Let's do these this one. What are you doing in my room, Caesar? He looks at me like, what do you mean? Sorry, he forgot to change these around. I gave you guys the feeding the ducks. Okay. Feeding the ducks. All right. Now we're going to draw. This is for the end of the month. Okay. All right. First one. Is Sonia. Sonia. Okay. So Sonia's not here unless she's eavesdropping or spying. We'll have to wait. So she's the first one drawn. Okay, second one. Is Michelle. And she's not here either. Oh, wow. That we will. So first and second, let's see who the third one is. Cinnamon. Cinnamon's not here. All right. But they all won for the end. So, the end of the month. So, how should we just do it? Should we just do 1, 2, and 3? So, Sonia won number 1. Because they're all three not here. So, we can just do that. I think that would just be fair. Just do 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. My son changed everything on it. So, but these ones, okay. So I got to put this one. Whoops. So these go in here for the end of the year. So I don't know. We might have to refill this. Find something that helps. So now we'll have to start off next Tuesday on the jungle. So that would be ready for next week. So we will say number 1. Let me close that. So Sonia's number 1. Okay, Sonia's number 1. So Sonia won $5 off. So that's Sonia's of a purchase. 2 was Michelle. What did Michelle get? She got a prize from the box, prize box. So we'll have to draw some from her. I'm just going to do it like this. Okay. What did she get? She got a don't forget you pad. So she also got one of those things. So she'll put that one in hers. It's Michelle's. And then Cinnamon got a $10 cash sparkly bucks for Cinnamon. I'll have to let her know she got a $10 sparkly bucks she can use. So I'm just gonna put those back in there, and I better write it down before I forget. I don't want to forget it. Oops, my mirror almost fell. Okay. Where's my pen? My pen. There it is. Alrighty. Haven't seen Starseed still, but I will get a hold of her. Okay. Sonia. Won the $5. On 4/28, 26. And 2026, she has to use that one. And then we got Cinnamon. Cinnamon, we got $10 sparkly bucks. This is the end of the year to use. Okay. And then we got Michelle's. She got the prize box. So sweet. I know. They're all not here today, but it's all good. When they come in, they'll be there. So I'm going to put this one. I'm just going to put them back in there. My son's going to change them next time. I just don't want to lose them. Just don't want to lose them. Okay, and there's those were drawn. Let's go in there. Okay. Michelle's bag is right there. Okay, there. I think we're done. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Sorry it was a slow day. I don't know. Today was sunny this morning and it got a little rainy and now it's cleared up. Like I said, we got the bipolar year. All of us did with our weather. So anyways, thank you all for coming in and supporting me by watching or viewing my channel. Prayers for you all on good health, being safe out there in this world, and take care of yourself. So I will see you guys next Tuesday. And big hearts to y'all, prayers, and big hugs. And you guys have a good night and sparkle on. Bye.